Welcome to this video, which is all about the 5 key mistakes you could be making right now on your Seek profile that could be causing you to not get the job of your dreams. As you may have seen from this video, not all jobs platforms are created equal. In fact, there's an undisputed king and queen, and that without a doubt is LinkedIn and Seek. In this video, I'm going to go over some of the key mistakes you could be making that could be deterring employers from actually wanting to, one, view your Seek profile and offer you a job, aka you getting a job without applying, or actually being able to allow them to find you on Seek. Number one is that your personal summary is not set up correctly. Now, your personal summary is basically the leading information that you want the employer to know about you that are your key selling points. Now, in your personal summary, it should be loaded all the key experience, qualifications, safety terminologies, and everything that is your key selling points as to why you're the perfect candidate for that role. Your personal summary should be relevant to the job that you want, not the job that you've got. If you're moving to transition into a completely different career, then you need to work out and close that gap between skills that you've actually got and that you've done in the past and what is actually relevant to the job that you're going for. When it comes to keywords within a Seek profile, the more keywords repeating potentially some of the same information, the more it's going to push your profile out, hacking the Seek algorithms. Number two is the location that you've got within your personal details. If you are applying, let's say if you're in Brisbane and you're applying for jobs in Western Australia, let me give you a little hint here. There's this thing called the point of hire. The point of hire is basically companies will be hiring from a certain location for specific roles. If you have a specialized trade, that is potentially where you might actually be able to be applying from the eastern states. Why? There are so many reasons, and this is a video in itself. Potential border closures, potential flights being missed, flights being delayed. So if you have got within your personal information that your location or you're located in Brisbane, yet you're applying for jobs in Darwin, then you're automatically going to get flagged within the algorithm saying that this person is not in the allocated area in which we need them. Now, like I said, there are a few contradictions to this. If the employer is saying we will relocate you from anywhere around Australia, then that is one of the contradictions. However, generally, if down where it comes to all of the locations where you're looking for work, you're putting in every single area around the whole of Australia, then you're most likely going to get flagged if you're applying for jobs in a different state. Profile visibility settings. What is this and why does it matter? Profile visibility settings are basically whether the employer can actually, one, look at your profile, two, download your resume, and actually view all the key information that they need to offer you a job without applying. If you've never had an email come through like this before, then it probably means that your profile visibility settings are not set up correctly. There are 3 different settings that you can choose based upon whether you want to be hounded by employers or whether you're happy in your job and you want to go off the radar a little bit. So let's go through them. The first one is the standard setting. This basically allows the employer to look at your profile, look at your resume, download your resume, and actually contact you. This is the recommended profile setting if you want to get jobs without applying. The second setting is the limited setting. This one, basically employers can only contact you through your Seek profile. They cannot download your resume, so basically they can't see any key information that's not listed on your profile. Now, this one can be a good one if you kind of like are happy in your job and you don't really want to have employers hounding you, but all the key information is actually in your profile so that you're still attractive to employers. And the final one is the hidden setting. Now, this setting is basically for people who do not want to be contacted by employers, who don't want their profile to be viewed, who don't want their resume to be downloaded. If you're, let's say, happy in your job completely and you don't want to be contacted or hounded for job opportunities, then have this setting turned on. If, however, you do want to be contacted by employers and you've got this setting on and you're wondering why your profile is not getting hits on it, then that's exactly why. Number 4 is your profile strength. You see this right here? Basically, this is going to give you hints as to how high up the algorithms your profile strength is, right? The higher the strength, aka the green tab right to the end, it means that your profile is going to be able to get pushed out to employers. Basically, to get it raised as high as possible, you need to be filling it in with 1, the right information, and 2, fill in every single section. Seek is actually going to tell you what to do next. It's really, really simple. Salary expectations. Oh boy, have I seen some doozies with this one. If you're applying for a job where the annual salary is $75K a year, yet you put in the salary field $120,000 per year, well, guess what? Any employers where their salary is sitting at $75K per year or more, you're actually going to get filtered out of their searches. So the key here is to, if anything, put the salary down into a reasonable amount. Do some research on what the jobs are actually paying so you can be in the ballpark field of reality instead of going for some exorbitant salary that you're not going to get. By the way, I'm Alana from Win-Win. If this content is helpful for you, hit that subscribe button for more content to help get you employed. Or if you just want the #1 team in career consultation to help to set up a Seek profile that's actually going to get you results, then hit us up at info@winwin.com.au. Thanks for watching.